there, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Let me put you down a little bit more. I don't even know how to. Yeah, that's good. As you can hear the plane. Let's tap into the energy, shall we, to pick up on the messages for you today. Listen, this is a timeless reading, so most of my readings are timeless, really. Whenever you find this reading, you're definitely in alignment for this message. Yeah. So let's tap in. Do hope all is well with you and yours, my beautiful divine Leos. Let's get your card here. One card from the sacred symbol deck, and we'll dive right in. So let's get the card here for you, my beloved Leos, and your sign. Your sign. Why did I say your sign? Your sign. Divine masculine, number 2. The sun and moon. Yeah. The sun. Oh, your sign. Your sign is the sun. Okay. Your sign is the sun energy. Yeah. And that's the masculine energy. It says divine masculine. So it's your sign. That is what Spirit is saying. Because I'm wondering, why is it I'm saying your sign? Yeah, your sign, Leo, is the sun, and it says divine masculine. And the divine masculine energy is associated with the sun energy. So, all right. It's a number 2 card. 2 represents to me duality. 2 represents to me balance to some respect, and union, partnership, the divine masculine energy. So the masculine energy, the energy of vibrancy, the energy of taking the bull by the horn, the energy of moving forward regardless of oppositions, the energy of standing firm, resolute is coming out here. Yeah, it's coming out here for you. So I don't know what is it that you might be going through at this point. Might be your call at this time to really stand firm. I think your last reading was, kind of on the same sort of a, you know, energy as well here. Let's get 3 tarot cards out here to dive deeper into this masculine energy. The masculine energy is a very authoritative energy as well. I'm picking up the energy of the Emperor here. Yeah, it might be your call to really take authority surrounding a situation or circumstance that you might be going through at this time here. You have the moon here in the image. The moon is on top of the sun. So you might be called at this time to balance out the energies as well, the masculine with the feminine energies. Can I have 3 cards here for Leo, please? Thank you. 2. 2 of Cups is a union. You see what I'm saying here? The 2 of Cups. So I just said union. I'm getting the energy of a union here. Especially with this card coming out for you. Lovers in reverse. Interesting. So you have the lover, which is also a union energy card in the reverse with the 2 of Cups here in the reverse. Chariot. So you're moving away from a relationship. You might be moving away from a relationship and moving into something new here. You have the 2 of Swords in the reverse. So 2 is jumping out a lot. So you might be, there is some energy here as it relates to coming together, as it relates to union. The 2 of Swords, did I say 2 of Cups? The 2 of Swords here in the reverse is an energy of you knowing the direction that you need to take at this time. It's an energy of really being clear as to the way forward. So you have the 2 of Cups in the upright, the lover in the reverse, Chariot is here. something you're moving away from. You might be moving away from a relationship that, you know, you're really coming into the clarity that this is not in alignment to you. And this doesn't have to mean an intimate relationship. It could be speaking about a partnership, a collaboration, a working dynamics where you might be a partnered with someone in a business, and you're now feeling like it's time for you to sever ties, for you to go your opposite way. And this is going to cause for you to really step into the energy of your masculinity, so as for you to take the to be bold enough to make the necessary decision, to make the necessary judgment call in order for you to move forward here with this divine masculine energy being out here. Let's clarify the Two of Cups here. What is this Two of Cups coming in? I'm hearing like there was a partnership that is now being severed, that you're now moving away from, that you're walking away from here. The Two of Cups here. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Oops, okay. The Queen of Swords here. So wasn't progressive. This Two of Cups energy with the Nine of Pentacles being here, it wasn't progressive. It wasn't fruitful, you know. Truth is coming in as to, you know, to this sort of a union that you will be walking away from here. You have the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords came first. The Queen of Swords came first. Then you have the King of Swords. So it's a balancing out of the energies. You're called to balance out your energy here. There was a partnership that might have had you in your masculine energy a lot here, whether you're male or female. We both have the masculine and feminine energies within us. So might be predominantly you, if you were a male, might be predominantly, you know, you were in an energy that was very authoritative. You had was to not to be too, you know, you had was to be very masculine, even more so than the norm. Yeah, you had was to take charge, you know, you had was to lead, you had was to make the necessary uncomfortable decisions in moving forward here. I'm feeling also with this King of Cups, King of Swords. Why did I say King of Cups? The King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Yes, it's a balance coming in. A balance coming in. I'm feeling, I'm hearing like, listen, a relationship or a union or a partnership you're now moving away from because it wasn't fruitful. It wasn't in alignment with your forward movement. It wasn't in alignment with how is it that you want to, you know, it wasn't progressive. And there was a need for balance. Can I get something else with this King and Queen of Swords here? There is some sort of integrity and truth coming out here as to this situation. This came slant. It didn't come on the fence. It came slant. I'm taking it in the upright here. The Four of Swords. The swords are coming out. So I'm feeling like you're really moving away. The Four of Swords to the Queen of Swords to the Six of Swords to the King of Swords is like the Six of Swords. Something that you have prayed for clarity about, you're now becoming clear and you're moving away from this into something that is more calmer here. The Lover in the reverse. You know, I'm feeling like you had was to make a decision, a very strong decision. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. One more card, please. Judgment in reverse. Yes, so Judgment is here in the reverse for the Lovers in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Is that energy where you weren't feeling safe? You weren't feeling as if, you know, you were able to do what is it that you need to do in order for you to move forward and to see things progressing, to see things growing and blossoming. You know, you weren't able to it's as if your feet were tied, you know, Leo, like you weren't able to do what is it that you needed to do in order to feel and to see progress in your life, in this relationship rather. I'm hearing take the lead. I'm hearing take the lead. Hmm. The Hierophant in the reverse. Take the lead. What's this take lead energy about here? The Queen of Cups in reverse. I said the King of Cups, you know, I call the Ace of Swords the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is here in the reverse. So there is some sort of emotional imbalance here. Yeah, things weren't always it that you wanted. You know, things weren't moving in the right trajectory here with the nine of cups here. The Five of Wands in reverse to the Sun in reverse. Leo, the Sun energy, as I said, was, you know, is your energy. It has to do with the masculine energy. It's in reverse for the lover. So there might be a partnership that you were in that wasn't allowing you to shine. It wasn't allowing you to feel that energy that would really encourage you to be very progressive. Progressive is a common word that keeps coming up. You know, let's get the cards for the Chariot. Why is a Chariot here? The Ace of Wands in reverse. There were no sparks. There was nothing. There was nothing here, and I'm feeling like this is why you were. You know, you feel as if you had was to step up in the energy of your masculinity here. Seven of Cups. One more card, please. Ooh, one at a time. Yep. What is going on here? Something is definitely going on here. Ooh, Chariot, please. Spirit. Why is Chariot here? One more card here. For the Ace of Wands to the Seven of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're releasing yourself because there was no sparks there. There was no growth. There was no ascension. It's as if you were in a relationship or a union or a partnership where things went sour, where things went south. There was an energy of confusion here or indecision with the Seven of Cups. You're releasing yourself with the Eight of Swords here from this dynamics to coming in to clarify the Chariot, because you see you're clear as to the way forward. You're not confused anymore. You have Temperance here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Might be things were a bit off balance. Well, yeah, things were off balance here to the Nine of Cups in reverse, to the King of Pentacles in reverse. It could be a partnership, a business partnership here. Yeah. With the Judgment being in here in reverse for the Lover in reverse, it's as if you were stuck in a either a love relationship, a business partnership, that you feel as if your voice wasn't valuable. You know, it's as if the part or the role that you play was not being recognized as something valuable here. Yeah. Let's get a card here from here. Dive a little deeper, Spirit. You're called to balance out these energy. Although we have the masculine energy being here, it's a number two card. You have the two of cups, which is a two energy, the lover, which is a two, two energy, Gemini energy here, the twin energy. Yeah. You have the king and the queen of swords here, which is a balance energy. So the balance is the energy of the need, is a need for balance here, balancing out the masculine energy. Because I felt like you were pushing a corner as it relates to whatever situation this is speaking of, take it as it resonates. And you had was to, it's as if you had was to fight your way out. You had was to release yourself. Yeah. We have a card here, and I'm taking these in the upright. It says not for you. You cannot make this thing up. Not for you. This relationship or this partnership is definitely not for you here. Definitely not for you here. Can I get 3 cards here? 3 last cards for my beautiful, okay, divine Geminis as it relates to this masculine energy coming out here. Not for you. What is this not for you card speaking about here, please? As it relates to this energy. Three cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. The 5 of Cups. You might felt an energy of loss, like you lost out. Yes, the 9 of Pentacles coming again in the reverse. It was here first for the 2 of Cups in reverse to the King and Queen of Swords here. I'm hearing like a partnership. It's as if you went into a partnership with someone and it went bankrupt. Take it as it resonates. An energy of loss. 9 of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah. One more card. Yeah, because you lay your guard down. You trust this person here. You trust this person. This was a very heavy situation, a burdensome situation here. You trusted this person, and it was like a battle between you both. But you moving away is coming back with the scales being here with justice is balancing out for you here. You moving away. You moving away knowing that you're equipped. Whatever it is, you might can do it by yourself here. If it is a business, you can restart it by yourself and, move forward here. But whatever this relationship or partnership, it's not for you. That is what the energy is saying. It's not for you. So this might be coming out as clarity or confirmation for some of you Leos here. Take it as it resonates. But you're asked to balance back out your energies, because I'm feeling predominantly you had was to move in an energy of your masculinity, whether you're male or female, because male can be too much in their masculine energy, as well as female can be too much in their feminine energy. It's all about polarity. It's all about balance. Yeah. So this is what the energies are coming out for you at this time. Whatever partnership you might have been in, it was okay initially. Here, you thought it would have been fruitful. You thought it would have been progressive and moving on the right trajectory as it relates to increase, abundance. But you're now finding out that this is not so. It have you in an energy of now praying about it. Initially was praying about the situation. You're releasing this here. You're letting go. You're moving away with the Chariot. This was something that you feel a level of lost with. You lost out. You might have lost some monies. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse twice, of course. Because you laid your guards down. You trust this person. You really trust this person. You really trust this partner. You really trust this lover. It's a lover for you here. Yeah. But you're asked to move on, because this is definitely, or this, what if it's in the past, it wasn't for you. Because you might be in an energy kind of still wondering if you had made the right choice to move on. Yes, you did with the Chariot, because this is not for you here. Yeah. This partnership, this union, with the lover being in reverse, definitely not for you. Yeah. So this is confirmation. This is might be confirmation to what is it that you're really feeling within self. Your intuition has been telling you. Yeah, if it's a business, you might be feeling like it's time for you to sever ties and to go your separate ways. Well, this is just confirmation to come into really, you know, confirm what is it that you're already feeling within self. Yeah, thank you so much, Leo. This is your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and please do enjoy the rest of your